If a woman is raped, they will not give her a pregnancy test. That's what the law says. And you know what that means? She could be pregnant. When they give her that, are you whatever? Like, what have I done to you? I led you, it says, with the pillar of cloud, but you led me to Pilate's court. You led me to Pilate's court. I've done everything for you. At one time you were beautiful, and you did what you were supposed to do because you were the church, and you knew who you were as the church. Isn't that wonderful? Now, you're led by lawyers. Isn't that wonderful? Like, what have I done to you, church? What ways have I offended you? But it's not only the Catholic Church, it's everybody. Because nobody wants to say anything. Do you know that we were told during the election that I didn't read this because I don't read the stuff I get, so I can't be disobedient. We were told that we as priests were never to talk about the election and say who stood for what. And then legally we can't. I could say, and we did, we sent people letters in our parish and other places, but we didn't do it from the church. I was just told this yesterday, so that I wouldn't get in trouble. I would care less. Stating the ideas of Bush and the ideas of Obama. McCain, forgive me. McCain and Obama. But we were told not to do that. Even though it's legal to do that. Like, what have I done to you? In what ways have I offended you? Like, come on. Answer me. My people, I bore you up with manna in the desert, but you struck me down and scourged me. The country. A land flowing with milk and honey. Literally. That we even pay farmers not to farm. That He's given us a bread basket like no other bread basket. They've given us oil. Given us talent. But now, you've rejected me. Like, can I understand? In what ways have I offended you? I get all this for you. Answer me, please. Answer me. To the church. I feed you with my body and my blood. Never mind manna from heaven. But you don't even know the power of the blood. You don't even know the power of my body. Some people celebrate Mass in 20 minutes. You get the people up. My people, what have I done to you? I've given myself to you. This is the sacrifice of Calvary. Is this how you deal with me? That your churches have more noise than your rectories. Your rectories seem more like sanctuaries, and your sanctuaries seem more like a circus. What have I done to you? What ways have I offended you? Answer me. But I still love you. I will never leave you nor forsake you. I will never give you up. I will never give you up. But I will discipline you. Take not lightly the told us in Hebrews tonight, for whom the Lord disciplines his sons, the Lord loves. My people, answer me. I gave you saving water from the rock, but you gave me gall and vinegar to drink. God help us. I gave you the living water in the church. And he's called the Holy Spirit. And my people know nothing of the Holy Spirit. They know nothing of his power, his presence, his guidance, his unction. I gave him to you, church, that you would not be left orphaned. That you would have another advocate with the Father, and yet you don't even have any idea who this Holy Spirit is. You could find him to a movement called the charismatic movement. My people, do you not know? Have you not read that I said that your sons and your daughters, all of them would prophesy? That your old men would dream dreams and your young men have visions? My people, you have placed my spirit in a cage because you want to be God, and you will not let the Spirit have his way. I have called prophets, and you have stoned them. What have I done to you? What ways have I offended you? Answer me. But I won't leave you, and I won't desert you. I love you. When I decided to love you, it was forever. It was not for a time. It was not only when you were obedient. It was during good times and bad, in sickness and in health, until death and beyond the grave. I made a covenant with you, church, and I will not break that covenant. But you have broken it over and over and over again. My people, what have I done to you? In what ways have I offended you? Answer me. From you I struck down the kings of Canaan, but you struck my head with a reed. My God, my God, my God. Church, I have given you the first place in America. There are more Catholics than anybody else. What have you done with it? How many of them really know me? How many of them really are Catholic Christians? I struck down the kings of Canaan. I struck down all those who persecuted you in this country. And I raised